5 types of women that love sleeping with people's husbands. Number 1, the single lady who doesn't want a stressful relationship. She doesn't want responsibility. She doesn't want commitment. She just wants the benefits of romance without the demands of it. She looks at married men and sees an easy route. No expectations, no strings attached, no emotional burden. She says things like, "I can't deal with boys my age," or "I just want someone mature." What she really means is, "I want a man who's already trained and tamed by another woman." She admires how disciplined, calm, and stable he is, not realizing that another woman labored to shape him into that version. But instead of finding her own path, she chooses to steal the harvest of another woman's hard work. She calls him when she's bored, texts when she's lonely, and slowly builds emotional dependency. Her goal isn't love, it's comfort without cost. But hear this truth: any woman who destroys another woman's peace to find her own happiness will never find rest. What starts as sweet attention always ends as sour regret. Number 2, the female boss who's always too nice. She carries authority, and she knows it. She's powerful, admired, respected, and sometimes feared. But when that power meets a man who works under her, a dangerous game begins. She starts acting nice. She compliments his dedication, gives him special attention, and makes him feel valued. She becomes his mentor or confidant. But the truth is, she's crossing lines. She begins to mix professionalism with personal interest. She gives him small privileges, longer conversations, gentle touches on the shoulder, private meetings. It's not always obvious at first. It starts with admiration but ends with emotional entanglement. Soon, what was mentorship becomes manipulation. She uses her position to gain control, and before long, the man begins to fall, not out of love, but out of pressure and emotional confusion. Number 3, the opportunist, ready to trade morals for money and position. She doesn't care about love, respect, or honor. Her only loyalty is to what she can gain. She sees relationships as transactions. When she meets a wealthy or influential married man, she sees an opportunity, not a human being. She will do anything, and I mean anything, to climb higher. She uses charm to negotiate favor, her looks to attract sympathy, and manipulation to secure benefits. She says things like, "I'm just loyal to those who help me," but the truth is, her loyalty is for sale. She's ready to exchange integrity for influence, and she doesn't care if another woman cries for it. But here's what she never realizes: what is gotten through compromise can never last. A door opened through immorality will one day close in humiliation. Number 4, the girlfriend who secretly has eyes on your man. This one is the most dangerous, because she's close enough to observe your home. She knows your man's strengths, weaknesses, and even his struggles, all because you told her. She acts like a friend. She visits your house, compliments your husband, jokes with him, and pretends it's all harmless. But secretly, she's studying him, how he talks, what he likes, how he treats you. She listens when you complain about him, and instead of advising you, she begins to fantasize about being in your place. She becomes overly supportive, sends harmless texts, and slowly builds emotional bridges while pretending to be your sister. Many homes have been destroyed by women who once called the wife best friend. Number 5, the ex who still wants just a little attention. This is the ghost from the past that never wants to rest. She knows he's married, but she refuses to let go. She hides behind friendship, nostalgia, or closure. She might call to check on him, send old pictures, or bring up past memories that should have died long ago. She tries to rekindle emotional flames by saying things like, "Do you still think about me?" or "Remember when we used to?" Her goal is simple: to keep him emotionally divided. She wants a piece of his attention even if she can't have his heart. She doesn't want to move on. She wants to prove Every time a man entertains his past, he endangers his future. Men, hear this. Any ex that still wants your attention after marriage is not harmless. She's a distraction sent to test your discipline. Close that chapter. Burn the bridge. Protect your peace. Every man who entertains temptation is digging a grave for his marriage. Every woman who destroys another woman's home is cursing her own destiny. You cannot steal another woman's peace and expect heaven to bless you with yours. Whatever you sow into someone else's marriage will find its way back to yours. If you are not following this page, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.